John Legend's huge poodle, Petey, is precious, wagging his fluffy tail for a treat in an adorable November 13 Instagram post for Legend's dog food brand Kismet. The Grammy winner showed off a video of himself as the man of the hour. It was puppy feeding time in the Legend household, and his 4 dogs couldn't wait to dig in. "Special delivery," Legend told the camera. They know what time it is. Immediately drawn in by the promise of delicious treats, Legend's 4 pups were in full tail wagging glory as they waited to be fed. It was such a cute moment. We have to hand it to the former and future coach of The Voice. He knows how to keep his dogs happy. The 4 dogs Legend shares with his wife, Chrissy Teigen, are Pearl, the Basset Hound, Penny, the French Bulldog, Petey, the Poodle, and their little mutt, Pebbles. The most famous of the pups is Petey, who's gained a lot of social media popularity over the years due to his looks. He's an oversized, fluffy love bug of a dog. Whether he's salsa dancing with Teigen in the kitchen or just hanging out on set with Jimmy Fallon, Petey never fails to capture the hearts of fans. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen launched their pet food brand in 2024. Legend's family is famously large, with countless pets to go along with their 4 picture-perfect kiddos. So in a way, starting Kismet was the natural next step for the couple. "We have 4 kids, we have 4 dogs. It was time," she confessed during the couple's and Petey's May 3 appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. "I'm obviously very invested in the food world, so this is just a natural extension of it. And it's been so great. It's really fun." Related, this heartwarming ballad John Legend wrote for his 4 kids will give you goosebumps. In a May 2024 interview with People, Legend said that starting the business made sense because long before they were parents to their beautiful children, they were pet parents first and foremost. "We've been pet parents for so long, and this is so core to who we are and to the way our house is, and just who we are as people that we felt like, let's do this one together," Legend said. "That was our first experience parenting together. And of course, we love dogs, we love food. We love the culture and community around dogs and being a pet parent. And we thought, why not? Let's create our own dog food and create a brand that celebrates dog culture and community and connects pet parents around the country." John Legend's home has always been filled with a blend of music, love, and charm. From the grand piano in the corner to the warm laughter of his children, it's a space that radiates joy. But perhaps no one embodies this more than the family's beloved pet, Petey, a huge, fluffy poodle who has captured the hearts of not just the Legend household, but anyone lucky enough to meet him. Petey is not your average poodle. Standing at an impressive height, his legs seem to go on forever, and his fluffy coat is a striking combination of deep, soft curls that shimmer when he prances through the room. He's the type of dog that demands attention without asking for it. His sheer presence, combined with his endearing personality, makes him impossible to overlook. And while John Legend may be a star on stage, Petey has certainly stolen the show at home. What makes Petey so unique is not just his size or his striking appearance, but his irresistible charm and character. Petey is the perfect example of how dogs can be both majestic and goofy at the same time. His huge paws thud across the floor like a mini drum beat, a sound that echoes throughout the house whenever he's excited, usually in pursuit of his favorite treat. John Legend himself is quite open about his love for Petey. He's shared glimpses of his life with the poodle on social media, often posting pictures and videos of Petey wagging his fluffy tail or simply lounging in the background as the family goes about their day. The bond between John and his giant poodle is clear. They share a mutual understanding, a friendship that goes beyond words. But it's when Petey is in pursuit of a treat that he truly comes alive. There's something magical about the way his body language changes the moment he senses a treat might be coming. His ears perk up, his eyes widen with anticipation, and then comes that unmistakable wag of his fluffy tail, slow at first, like the calm before a storm, and then a blur of excitement as he realizes what's in store for him. It's in these moments that Petey's larger-than-life personality shines. Despite his imposing size, there's a childlike enthusiasm in the way he eagerly awaits his reward. He will often sit obediently, waiting for John or Chrissy Teigen, John's equally famous wife, to give him the signal. But as soon as that treat is within his grasp, he can barely contain his joy. His fluffy tail wags so furiously that it becomes a blur, an explosion of excitement that can make anyone smile. Petey's favorite treats range from gourmet dog biscuits to the occasional bite of something homemade by Chrissy. As a chef and cookbook author, Chrissy Teigen often experiments with dog-friendly recipes, much to Petey's delight. She once posted a video of her preparing a special dish just for Petey, a dog-safe version of her famous chicken recipe, which he devoured in seconds. Petey's appreciation for food rivals that of a true gourmet, and his love for treats is undeniable. While Petey is undeniably cute when he's begging for a treat, he's also surprisingly well-behaved. He knows the rules of the house and rarely pushes the boundaries. John has often spoken about how disciplined Petey is, mentioning how he can leave food out without Petey snatching it up, a testament to the strong training and love he's received from the family. But of course, like any dog, there are moments when his excitement gets the best of him, and he just can't resist the temptation of something delicious being waved in front of his nose. Petey's presence in the Legend Teigen household is more than just as a pet. He's a family member, a source of laughter and comfort. Whether he's cuddling up on the couch with their kids, Luna and Miles, or following John into the studio while he works on his latest music project, Petey is always there, a constant companion. His fluffy tail wagging through the halls of their home is a reminder of the simple joys in life, of unconditional love and loyalty that dogs bring into the world. In fact, Petey has become somewhat of a celebrity in his own right. Fans of John Legend and Chrissy Teigen are just as enamored with the giant poodle as they are with the couple's adorable children. Petey often makes appearances in family photos and videos, his enormous fluffy frame and endearing face earning him a dedicated fan base. People often comment on how regal he looks, like a king among dogs, but it's his sweet, playful nature that truly wins people over. What's clear from all the social media posts, interviews, and glimpses into the Legend Teigen home is that Petey is more than just a pet. He's a part of the family's heartbeat. His constant tail wags, especially when anticipating his next treat, are a source of joy not just for John and Chrissy, but for everyone who follows their journey. There's something heartwarming about seeing such a large, majestic dog act so joyfully in the pursuit of something as simple as a biscuit. As the family sits together, with John at the piano, Chrissy cooking up a storm in the kitchen, and Luna and Miles playing nearby, Petey is never far off. His fluffy tail, wagging with excitement, is a symbol of the joy he brings into their lives, a joy that's contagious and impossible to ignore. Whether he's begging for a treat or simply lounging by the fire, Petey's presence is a reminder of the beauty of family, love, and the simple pleasures in life. In the end, Petey is not just John Legend's huge poodle. He's a legend in his own right, wagging his fluffy tail as a reminder that happiness is often found in the smallest, most unexpected moments. As the family sits together, with John at the piano, Chrissy cooking up a storm in the kitchen, and Luna and Miles playing nearby, Petey is never far off. His fluffy tail, wagging with excitement, is a symbol of the joy he brings into their lives, a joy that's contagious and impossible to ignore. Whether he's begging for a treat or simply lounging by the fire, Petey's presence is a reminder of the beauty of family, love, and the simple pleasures in life. In the end, Petey is not just John Legend's huge poodle. He's a legend in his own right, wagging his fluffy tail as a reminder that happiness is often found in the smallest, most unexpected moments. In the end, Petey is not just John Legend's huge poodle. He's a legend in his own right,